Hello, Gingers. I'm here with my one-legged friend.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Sorry. She is officially graduated, and we're gonna hear a little bit about how her life is now that high school is finally over. Evelina?
So I don't want to be negative, but I'm gonna be negative. It's boring. I don't know what to do. Like it's like I know when my move-in date is, and then I don't know what to do after that. But like right now, I'm doing nothing other than like applying for jobs and trying to get experience. So this lady that I talked to yesterday was actually really sweet. She's like, we don't pick random people for like a job application. We pick out the smart people around the Norwalk area. So she's gonna get very disappointed when she like learns about me. But because like I just made a sentence that didn't make sense, so. I don't know how her first impression was with me, because I asked, like, how did you know I existed? It was so awkward.
They were stalking you.
I was like, how did you know I existed? Because they sent me the same letter twice in mail.
Oh.
So, like, it was good. So, how's your summer?
Very, very busy. So far, I've had basketball. I've had work basically every single day of the week, which is great, and I have had babysitting, and I have face painting stuff going on, so I haven't had a day yet to just like relax and actually enjoy it.
That's weird.
Yeah, but there's no school to deal with, and that's great. And every single year I hate school more, and summer feels even shorter. So yeah, and then I'll have cross country starting soon. That starts at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I get to do that, and then go to basketball, and then go to lifting, and then go to work, and then go home to babysit, and do it again the next day.
That does not seem fun.
No, not really.
Freedom.
Love it. But it's good. Yeah, sleep schedule's still not normal. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about that.
What time do you go to bed?
Anywhere between like 11 and 1.
I go to bed at 12, like promptly. That's like my late
a.m.
p.m.
Oh.
Wait, no, you might actually be right.
Wait,
because it switches to.
So AM is in.
Yeah, you're right. So 12 a.m. I think. I recently just woke up every morning at 10. Like I've never done that. And
like
then
internal clock.
Yeah, and then one day, I just woke up at 10 and I'm like, oh, this feels nice. And then now I've been doing it, and then still feel very groggy.
And you feel groggy that you have been doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like the quality of sleep you got.
Yeah. I don't know. I sleep like a starfish. Get at Cherries today, Grace.
Today I tried their weekly special. I was feeling a little impressionable, and I got the watermelon cucumber refresher. And I rated it 9 out of 10. I was pleasantly surprised.
Nice.
Evelina, what'd you get?
I got a frozen coffee caramel. Love it. It's my go-to. Damn. I went to BAM the other day, and I was disappointed that there was no Pride section. And I think, have you heard the Target thing going on?
What Target thing?
It's like all the conservatives are mad that like there's gay things in the kids section.
I have not heard that, but that's like to be expected though.
Yeah, so it like blew up for no reason, and I think it's just because of the internet. But like there's everywhere I've been going, there's no Pride section.
Maybe it's like all online stuff, because like I was looking on Shein the other day, and there was like a whole section for it.
But I wanted this the month I was looking forward to going to BAM and spending my money.
Oh,
I got one straight book, which I have.
A store I bet you has a Pride section. Claire's.
Yeah, I mean obviously.
I like to watch the lines go with our voices.
Yeah. Do you like this? Like, have you ever seen this one?
I have never seen it.
It was on sale. It was like $5.45. It's called Something in the Air, and these two, it's kind of, I put a gay twist on it in my own brain.
Oh,
but these two people are married, and it's like they're high up in wealth, and they're like some place where they have a lord or something like that, and then they were supposed to have kids, and the girl said to the lord that they had kids. And now they have to go to the Lord, and the Lord wants to see all of his grandkids. But then they don't have any grandkids to show, so they're going around the whole place asking to borrow their kids. So that's where I'm at right now.
That sounds like a twist off of Bridgerton. Not
Yeah.
Bridgerton.
It's so
Charlotte,
good.
the Queen Charlotte. It's like a branch off of Bridgerton.
I wanted to buy that book, but it's kind of pricey, so I'm like,
It's on
I'll just
Netflix.
wait. No, like the book,
Oh.
but I don't have Netflix either.
I just had something to say. You reminded me of it.
I know, today's just memory loss day.
I know. Jeez, it was something good too. Oh! So on the way here, I'm not gonna say her name, but a girl that literally nobody likes, who used to go to our school, she was walking in the middle of the road, and like, you know how like there's the little walk person or the hand like to tell you when to walk. She waited till the hand went up and the light was green for me, so I start going, and she runs through the middle of the road but then stops in the middle, and it's like a busy intersection. It's like the one right down by Walmart where you can like go to Walmart, keep going straight, or turn into that one dealership. So it's like a big intersection, and there's cars turning and stuff, and she's like freaking out, and she looks at me, recognizes me because I'm like the first car in my row, and she gets mad at me that I started to go. Like, I'm sorry, you just ran out of nowhere. Like, she wasn't even like near me to be able to, I couldn't see her. So obviously I stopped. It's like, I'm not gonna hit her, you know? And then she starts walking towards my car, and I honk, and she gets mad, and I honk, and she jumped like a cat. It was so funny. Straight into the air. And then she ran out of the intersection. But I was like, I felt bad, but like, what do you want me to do, you know?
Yeah.
But like, the cars behind me were honking because they wanted me to go, and they obviously like can't see the kid through my car. So, yeah.
That's horrible.
It's a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie.
My sister, since we're talking about driving, my sister is starting to learn how to drive. And like her first time, like we went to the fairgrounds, her first time was going to the fairgrounds, whatever, going around those weird trailer park things.
Yeah.
And then my dad's like, okay, go home. So we have to go on Main Street, kind of a busy road, but it's not really. But the scary part is my driveway. So like she had to turn left. And my dad screams at her for everything. Like, he screamed at her because she was going this way, because she was nervous about being in the center with all the cars coming this way. So then my dad's like freaking out, come this way. But like, he's doing this with his hand.
So he doesn't know which way?
She doesn't know which way. And then she's like, what? And he's freaking out the whole time. And I'm like, Dad, stop screaming at her. Because I'm like the mediator for them. But anyway, coming home. And then he screams at her to turn left, even though there's a car approaching. So it's terrifying. Her first time ever driving. First time.
Oh man.
And she had to do that left into our driveway that's like a weird ditch into
like a straight incline. Jeez.
But yeah, that is a rat. Where's a rat? Oh, no offense.
It's a chihuahua, guys. A chihuahua just showed up in the place we're at.
Comparing to my dogs, that's a rat.
Oh, it looks so angry.
This morning, my dog went out to go poop as usual. Go away.
It's kind of scary looking.
It's like
It's walking towards us.
This is why you need guns, people. I'm kidding.
Oh my.
I'm kidding. See, that's what I told you. I'm not in the mindset. Okay, so this morning my dog went outside to go to the bathroom, and then my sister was there, and then my sister was like, heard a squeak, and then and then my dog looked at Monica, and she said that there was a baby bunny in his mouth. So my sister has a bunny, so she freaked out cold-heartedly, like freaking out. She's like, spit that fucking shit out, spit it out. So he spit it out, and then we found 3 more bunnies, and then a 4th one when we went outside the gated part. So now
were they like living in your yard? Aw, that's so
babies.
cute.
So the mom put like the nest out there.
Aw, and the mom abandoned them.
Yeah.
See,
Same.
oh,
But that took you a while.
I'm sorry.
That's so funny. I don't care. It was funny.
I had to like replay it in your head and be like, wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
That was funny.
Oh, we can talk about trauma. Do we want to?
Any drama going on with you, Evelina?
Drama? I meant trauma.
Oh.
Drama? Oh, no, because that talks about people.
Just don't say their names. You say a person like A, B, C, D.
So A is a lesbian, and B is also one. Do we know? Do you know who I'm talking about?
It depends.
They both do knack.
Continue.
And the A is friends with you? No. You have another friend that's a lesbian.
I have a
or
lot.
bi.
Let's pause this.
I'll just make something up. Okay, so A and B, they're dating. And then, so at NAC, they do NAC things together. They dressed each other. Like, this does not sound good, but they have costumes.
Yeah.
So then they helped each other like that. And then B had a quick change, and she was like bra bare minimum and everything. And C is a male. C was staring at B while she was getting dressed.
Oh.
I was staring at C the whole time she was staring at B. And I was infuriated, but A doesn't know.
Aw, poor A.
And I've been hearing a lot of things about C that
C is a dude, right?
yeah, C
Okay.
liking B, but I don't.
Even though B is dating A.
Yep.
Oh.
And A obviously kind of knows a little bit of C. Like C's been saying some weird shit about B.
Oh.
So obviously A doesn't like that.
So C's been saying bad stuff about B, even though C likes B.
Yep. Oh wait, no. What'd you say? Rewind.
You said that C was saying bad stuff about B, but C likes B.
Yep. And for some reason, our generation has made it where boys have to be mean to like a girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like A got mad, so I'm confused. I heard this from a D, another girl that goes to NAC.
Oh my
She's my bestie.
That was so confusing.
Okay, well they can dig that up as they will.
Yes. Take it with a grain of salt, listeners.
Yes. If there are any.
Probably not. Maybe like Mr. Hanlon and Miss Rain.
We're actually trying, listeners, so listen to the whole thing. What's your favorite car, Grace?
My favorite car? My favorite car is gotta be my car, but in black, because it just looks way sexier like that. But my favorite vehicle has gotta be a Ninja 400 motorcycle. Oh my gosh! Side note, I'll ask you about your question in a second. But there was a guy came into Ace today, and he was like, he had a motorcycle helmet and the motorcycle backpack. I'm like, hey, do you mind me asking what type of bike you ride? And he told me, which I didn't remember because I was nervous, and because he was like my age, and I was like, don't think I'm weird, don't think I'm hitting you, I have a boyfriend, I literally just want to know what type of bike you have, you know? So, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I'm trying to save up to buy one too. And he asked, and I told him, I was like, I want to get a Ninja 400. And he's like, oh yeah, I thought about getting that one, but then I ended up not. And I asked why, and he just walked away. I'm like, oh, okay. But like, I was just trying to be friendly, you know?
Yeah.
And like, he didn't have anywhere to be, he sat in the parking lot for like 10 minutes. So, whatever, okay. What is your favorite type of car?
BMWs?
Yes.
There's just something about them. I like expensive things. I also like Teslas. I only like the black Teslas. Any other color looks ugly to me. But I like the fact that Teslas, you can upload any noise for your horn.
Really?
Yeah, so if you record
make
your
it a fart
cat,
noise.
yeah, no, there's already a fart noise in place for it. You don't have to upload it.
That's so awesome.
But like this one guy like uploaded his cat's meow, and like every time it beeps, it meows.
That's really cool.
I want that. There's like a dog mode. If you leave your dog in the car, there's a dog mode where it has the air conditioner on low, and it says dog mode, so nobody's freaking out that it's in there by itself with the windows closed.
Aww.
No, it just looks so cool, and it's self-driving, so I'd be able to actually drive it. So, and I'm getting a credit card pretty soon here to increase my credit score, so by the time I get out of college, 4 years or 5, I don't remember now, I'll be able to buy a car.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I'll have to pay for gas since I don't have a car.
My cross-country coach has a Tesla,
Yes.
and I hit it with a volleyball at cross-country camp one time.
How was it? Did it feel good?
Oh, it was on accident. Like, we were playing a game, and it, like, I was just the last person to touch it, and then it, like, it was a gentle hit. It still hit it, though, and I still was absolutely shitting my pants, because I just hit Tesla, you know? But I feel like the white Teslas remind me of, like, the thing from WALL-E, the girl robot.
Yes.
Eve
I do like the white ones. I forgot about the white Teslas.
I don't know. Like, it's like, it gives me Eve vibes, but not in a good way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen a white one in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have different colors in 4 years.
I feel like a forest green would look badass.
Yeah. I like light blue.
Oh yes.
I love
An
light
egg
blue.
color.
Love light blue. There's just something about it. David Barkus, he has a. Are we recording even? Oh, in the show, he has like a. What's it called? Like a blazer, but it's not a blazer. It's
Like
part of a suit
jacket, like a vest.
Yeah, a vest. It's light blue, and he has a tie that's light blue as well.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I want it so bad, just because of the color. It's so pretty.
It sounds classy.
Yeah. And then I was like telling my dad, I probably already said this on the podcast, but as soon as I'm going to college, I'm cutting my hair, dyeing it light blue, getting a tattoo and everything. He's like, you do that. I don't think he actually thinks it's gonna be true.
It's gonna be true.
It's gonna be true. And one night, my family was bashing on people that had tattoos. They were bashing the people in my grade that had like meaningful shit on here. So Nathan has one for his mom.
Yeah.
Like, and they like my mom like made fun of it, and I was like, that's because his mom had cancer, and he wanted to have a connection of something on his arm. And then that shut her up. And then she's like, well, it still didn't look cute. It didn't look good. And then it's like, because I'm getting one from my birth mother, like Violetta. I'm putting her name on here or something. And I didn't tell her that, but like then she went for Michaela. Michaela has a hard family life, and she also had one on her arm. It was a big heart, something religious, and like went after her for it. And there's like makeup and foundation that you can cover tattoos with if you don't like it.
Or there's those temporary tattoos, but like they only last 3 years. I saw them on TikTok the other day, but I heard that like they don't ever fade. So
That's awesome.
if you're listening and thinking about doing that, and heads up, they don't fade.
Yeah, and then the only reason why they're against them is because they're gonna get old and get wrinkles.
Everybody gets older and gets wrinkles.
Yeah, they said it's gonna look shitty if your skin wrinkles. And
People look shitty when they're old anyways.
literally, I think grandmas look badass when they're having a tattoo.
No, literally, and they're like a little bit faded, especially like the wrist or hand ones. I'm like, oop, they were cool back in their day. You already know.
Literally.
If you could get a tattoo besides the one that you mentioned, what would you get?
Sorry, I'm gonna pause there.
Go for it.
This is really funny because my sister was like arguing with my family, and she's like, it's my body, it's my choice, because my whole family is about pro-choice.
Yeah.
Which is really so funny.
That
She's
is
like,
funny.
well, you gotta make the right choice. But anyway, what was your question? I thought that was hilarious.
That is funny, actually.
Just because my family's pro-choice.
turning tables on them.
It's so funny.
But if you could get a tattoo besides the one that you mentioned, what would you get?
I don't know. I don't know anything else that I would get right now. Just because, like, I want to put something meaningful that I would make sure I always remember her. But, like, because I don't know anyone else, maybe I'll put something for my dad. I would do that. For, like, my actual dad. But, I don't know. What would you get?
I don't know. I don't have like a distinct thing. Like, you know how people like have a thing to describe themselves, like a physical thing? I don't have one of those. So I feel like a smiley face would be good. I don't know. I just love smiley faces. Like, I have them on my car keys. I have them on my phone case. And like, I don't know. I just feel like a little one on my finger would be so cute.
Mary had one here, and it faded really bad.
Oh.
So they said don't get it on your arm. Your hand.
Well, then I would get it on my
Unless don't wash your hands.
the hygiene
you could
out
get
the
it here.
window.
No. Yeah, you could get like, it would look cute if you had it here too. You get one on each side just to be like, what's it called, symmetrical.
And I also want an evil eye, because that's meaningful to me. An evil eye.
Oh yes, evil eye. I don't know what that signifies, but
I'm really bad at explaining it. I'm gonna try to look it up really quick.
because I saw a TikTok where like all the Christians hate, and then evil eye popped up.
Yeah, I know it's like has the Greek origin. Hey, let me pause this so I can find my definition. It's used to ward off. This is the Google definition: variations of evil intentions, and there's different colors for like different kind of protections that you want. And obviously, like the OG one is the like the important one. I don't know, they're all important, but like,
I actually like that. That's cool.
yeah. And this is the Wikipedia version. It's a supernatural belief in a curse brought about by a glare given to a person when a person is unaware. So like, if I'm staring at somebody behind them and I'm like glaring at them and thinking bad thoughts about them, it's like supposed to protect them from it, or like any bad energy that person sends to them.
Preach.
Yes, so. But the different colors are asking for like protection of like your spirit or your energy, or like your happiness and stuff like that. I don't know, it sounds like mega hippie, but and I don't like not believe in the crystal things. They just like aren't as important to me. But the evil eye one is.
Crystals are important to me. I just can't afford them right now.
But like I wanna get some, but I just can't remember what they're called. And someone's gonna be like, "That's not what it's called," and then I'm gonna hate them forever.
Yeah, you're right. I have one. Oh my gosh, what is my Gmail? Bye, one-legged friends.
Bye, gingers. Also, leave a comment. Leave a comment if you think I should get a coin purse with a smiley face on it. Because Evelina says no, but I have money on me and it's tempting me. So yeah.
Leave a comment, I guess.
Bye bye.